Actually, for this amount of miles, I'm actually surprised it had that little of vibration. So that engine mount and all of the work that we did for sure paid off. It for sure was those things. So I'm feeling great. Um, this car is yeah. What's going on, guys? It's your boy NPCC, and we are back with another video. Man, is it a good time to work on the car? So I got an update for you guys, man. Car's been running real good after our engine mount, after our cold packs, our spark plugs, everything we did to the car has been fine, baby. The other day, going on a test drive, checking it out, driving the speed limit, of course, nothing over, and you know, make it to where I'm going, get out, you know, and I see a big puddle of green. And if y'all know about your cars, if you know, you know. When you see green, it's red light, man. It is not good. It's no bueno, man. Green, for y'all that don't know, is coolant. So you need coolant for your car. Coolant does a lot of good things for your car. You know, keeps all the heat away from your engine, keeps your engine from overheating, and then also has a big part in your AC. So on the way to where I was going, you know, the AC was cold, but it wasn't as cold. So, you know, I got a couple red flags, man. But yeah, hop out the car. The entire ground is covered in green coolant, man. So I had to whip it around, drift from drive to neutral all the way back. I want to take a look at that leak, see where it's coming from. I was able to find it that day, so I know exactly where it's coming from. It's nothing huge. So that's the W of this video. First W of this video. Let's get into it. All right, so we are over the engine bay. We're checking out this leak. I did want to show y'all. So when I hopped up the car, comes to the left side, and then, man, the freaking coolant was splash, man. So from there, you know, my first bit of investigative work happens. All right, it was just on this side of the car, nothing on this side. But you know, I did want to make sure. So I checked my upper hoses. My hose that goes from the radiator to my thermostat. That one looked fine. The one that goes from the radiator as well down here to the other part of the radiator, that's my overflow, and those look good. Obviously, bone dry. Checked it out, hand checked it, fantastic. So then I go to the problem side. This is the side where my huge puddle was on. So first thing I did, man, I saw coolant in here. I saw coolant in here. You know, coolant, man. This entire thing was freaking splash with coolant. So the first day, you know, I got some water and some soap. I sprayed it down. You know, you wanna clean the surface so you can figure out where exactly it's coming from. So once I did that, I came back the next day. I come out here again, and man, y'all would not believe what I found. So since it was coming from this side, it made me think it was either 1, 2, or 3 hoses. So check these things out. These are solid, nothing ripped, nothing breaking. They're still, you know, they give no play in them, which is awesome. So right here, I checked right up top, give a little bit of play, and man, we found our problem. So right here on top of the hose, let me see if I can get my camera. On top of the hose, okay, so this is where the plastic connector combines to the hose, right? So these two are 2 pieces. It's a plastic connector right here, and then this is our metal clamp. So we pull this metal clamp back. You can see all that separation. So that is where our leak came from. Busted out of that hole right there. Pause. Busted out of there. Engine coolant freaking everywhere. So luckily it was nothing, you know, worse. When I was doing research for this, man, oh my lord, I'm getting thermostat, I'm getting radiator, I'm getting freon. I'm like, man, I'm freaking out. So hunkered down, did a little more research. Luckily it wasn't the water pump, which is what I was thinking it was going to be, which is behind the alternator. I had to take off the belts, squeeze in behind that, and it's all the way in the bottom. That's what I thought it was. It's in the same area. So I dodged a huge bullet right there with that one. So we looked out. It's just our hose, and it's just like what it looks like. It's a clamp right here on top with the metal. There's a plastic one right behind it. So we gotta release those 2 pieces right there, and then 1 piece at the bottom, the metal clamp towards the bottom of the radiator. That's it. Take it out, plug and play. Let's get this thing started. All right, we got our jack out. Let's put this thing in the air. All right, you guys, I want to give y'all a better look at this hose. It was kind of hard to see in the dark, so look at that huge gash in the hose, man. So that's what we're fixing up. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Y'all can't make this up. All right, so we're under the car. This is our radiator right here. Goes all the way down. Our fan right here, right in front of our oil filter. And so it's coming from this in general area. First, I also checked the reservoir. But this is our hose right here. This is our proper child right here at the bottom. One port. And then the one up top is already disconnected, as I just saw. So just this one hose and we're good. But first, we also had to drain out the... actually, we probably could get past that. Since this hose is already broken, we could probably just slide this hose off and not have to drain out any coolant. It doesn't feel full. I'm gonna try to look in there, but I mean, we could probably get away with not draining this coolant. Let's see if I can do it. All right, so that's what we decided to do. We're gonna leave this hose on and try to get it off that way. All right, we are back, and our plan B is we're gonna cut this thing. So since it is already, we're gonna already replace the hose, there's no point in keeping the integrity. So we're gonna cut this thing up. Jeez, this thing is thick. Pause. Shit. Okay. Maybe there was a little bit of coolant in there, but that's all right. We're gonna lose a little bit. Regardless, let's keep going. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. All right, let's just let this drain out for a little bit. Let me go come back. We're gonna let this drain and we're gonna come back. Well, you guys, I messed up. As soon as I ended the last clip, man, the freaking coolant busted out of this hose. And I had it contained right here in my little cut, but it went along this tray and it was coming out the other side too. So I had two spots shooting down coolant. And tell me why this spot had more coolant than this spot when it's coming right from this spot in the first place. So, this will be an NPCC video without a mess being made. So y'all welcome for that. We got our episodical mess going on right here. But we finished cutting up the hose. You see it, we're gonna slide this mug right off, baby. Oh, man. We'll slide this off. All right. Our bottom hose is off. This is our problem right here. Let's check it out and compare it to our new part. All right, we got our hose out. We got our old one. Right here, you can see is where our clip broke off. That was a problem, man. Dang, look at that. Huge difference right there. But yeah, as y'all can tell from that, same hose, same part, parts confirmation. Yep, we got it. Old part, new part. Let's take off the clamp up top and the slide this new one in. All right, so judging from this new hose, there's a band, metal band outside, and we push it down and it opens up the middle and the inside. So let's locate that band on this clamp. Let's see if I can find it. I see plastic. I don't see any metal. Let's see if I can just squeeze it and pull it off. Oh man. Oh, that's not working. Oh, that is not working. Okay, let me go get a pry bar and we'll come back. All right, so the little plastic piece that looked a little different, this is a retainer clip. So took this out from down there, and now it looks the same as the other clamp. So now we're gonna try it with a little bit of pry bar magic and see if this thing comes off. All right, we finally were able to wedge our dang on pry bar in there. Holy crap, this thing was a pain. Let's see if we can push it off. Okay. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Look at that. Snap clean off, man. Could not believe that. Can't make this up. All right, let's sign our new piece. Let's get this thing on the ground. All right, so that's to line up. I'm gonna go beneath. Actually, let me see. I think I can afford to do. Yeah, let's go beneath, hook it up, and then we will come back up top. Okay. Clean up my mess. Always a dang on mess. Always. Oh, it's all right. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game, man. All right. That cleaned up. Should be underneath. Okay, here is our bottom. And I put it like this. Look around. I believe that's how it went. Shave it back up there. In between. Go. I'm gonna do this loosely and I can move it from up top when I go back up there. There we go. Slide that back on. Leave that little bit at the bottom and I go back up top and tighten it up there. All right. See our bottom, our hose. We're gonna line it up. It's a little notch at the top right here. Right here, it's a notch, and it's a notch on the housing right here. So we're gonna push it on. Oh yeah, y'all heard that click? Oh yes, sir. That's on there. All right, so I back underneath, clamp it up, and this job is done, baby. Hope y'all enjoyed this night video. It's my first night video. Pull out the light for y'all, man. I'm going crazy for y'all, man. All right, drop this down. Got our hose. Slide that down. And solder clamp down, and we're done. Come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Come on, clamp. Come on. Oh my God, oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my God. I gotta cut this out the video. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my Lord. That should not have been that hard. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna bring it down. I think that's good right there. That's good. Because this is where the housing, the hose and the housing are almost the same thickness. So this is squeezing it past the housing. So I think that should be good right there. We're gonna try to move it. Let's try to move it a little more. See if it comes off. If not, I'll happily be done with this part. Oh my gosh. One more time, and I'm done. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's it. We're looking good. I'm gonna try to pull up on it. Oh, and it's coming up. Oh my God. Okay. Cut. Your boy has been under this car, no joke, for an hour and 15 minutes trying to get this to go 1 inch. 1 inch down, so this thing will not fly off and I won't have to be back here again. An hour for 1 inch. We're gonna tie this up. We're gonna make it look like we're never here. We're gonna add some coolant to this car and get this thing on the road. See y'all soon.